Welcome back. Yes, we are discussing about the lesson 1. What is the name of the lesson? Living things and non-living things. In the last class, we discussed about the features of living things. What are the features? Living things can move. Living things can breathe. Living things need food. Living things grow. Living things feel. Living things reproduce. In today's class, we are going to discuss about non-living things. What are non-living things, children? Yes, the things which are not living are called non-living things. That means these living things can move, but non-living things cannot move. For example, a rock. Can a rock move? No. Can a car move? Now most of you say that teacher, car moves. Why it is not a living? Why it is not a living, children? Car cannot move by itself. We are living things. We can move by ourselves, isn't it? If you want, we can move. If you don't want, we'll stop there. That is because we are living things. But what about a car? Car should be taken by some driver. Otherwise, the car cannot move. So, car is a non-living thing. So, first one is non-living things cannot move. Living things can breathe, but non-living things cannot breathe. They don't require any air or they don't need to breathe anything. Why? Because they are not living. Next, living things need food. Do non-living things need food? They don't need, do not require any food. Not require food. Next, living things grow. Do non-living things grow, children? We all grow, isn't it? In the same way, do non-living things grow? They do not grow. Next, living things feel. They do not have any sense organs. They don't have the feel or a sense. Not have feel or sense. Next, living things reproduce. They give birth to young ones. Do non-living things reproduce? Do a big rock give birth to a small rock? No. Do a big car reproduce one small car? No. It is, they cannot. So, non-living things do not reproduce. Now I think you understood what is the difference between a living thing and non-living thing. Is it not, children? And today we are going to discuss about what are natural things and what are man-made things also. Then what are natural things, children? Can anyone think once what are natural things? Now we discuss what are living, what are non-living only. Then what are these natural things? Natural things which are in the nature only. What are those? See, sun. Can we consider sun as a non-living thing? No, we cannot say it is a living or a non-living because it is a natural thing. This sunlight is required by all animals and plants. So, it is a natural thing. Water. We all plants and animals require water. It is a natural thing. Air. Without air we cannot live. Daily we breathe in air, give out air. So air is also a natural thing. Along with this, all the plants and animals are also called natural things. These are natural things. Then what are man-made things? Man-made things. In the name itself it is saying man-made. Who is man? We. Isn't it? Man means we. Yes. The things which are made by man are called man-made things. Can you give some examples? Yes. Think of the examples. Now, I am writing with a chalk piece, isn't it? It is a man-made thing. are writing on the board. This is also a man-made thing. This is made by man. For example, if you take a house, yes, house is also a man-made thing, isn't it? Yes, aeroplane. Aeroplane is a man-made thing. Trains, buses, rickshaws, your cycles, your dolls. Yes, what all you play. You play nowadays, you are playing with the laptops, mobiles. All these are man-made things. So, this is the difference between the natural things and man-made things. I think you understood this lesson, children. Let's have a recap of this lesson. What we have learned. Okay, children. So, what did we discuss in this lesson first? We discussed about first what are living things. What are the features of living things? What is the difference between living and non-living things? And then we discussed about man-made things and natural things. Okay, first let us look at the features of living things. Yes, living things. First one, living things breathe. Now, how do they breathe? How plants breathe? What is the nose of the plant? Stomata. Plants will breathe with stomata. How humans and animals like cat and dog breathe? With which organ they breathe? Nose. So, we can take man, cat with nose. Then what about butterfly, children? How butterfly, ant and cockroaches breathe? What are the holes present on the body of the housefly or ant or any type of insect? What are the holes called? Yes, can anyone? Yes, air holes. What is that? Air holes. So, these are the organs for the breathing. All living things will breathe. Next feature, living things move. How do they move? How do we move? We move with our legs. Most of the animals will be moving with the 4 legs or 2 legs. Okay, children. So, man and some of the animals with legs. Okay. Now, how do birds move? Birds, insects like butterfly. How do they move, children? With wings. They move with wings. Then, what about the plants? Do plants move? They cannot move from one place to another, isn't it? But they show movement. That is in closing of the leaves and opening of leaves. So, plants show movement. We cannot say that they move. Plants show movement, we have to say. Okay. Next one. Next, what is the next feature, children? They need food. Living things need food. We animals will be eating food, drinking water. Yes? The bird will be eating food, some small food grains, insects. Yes? Bird. Grains, insects. For example, if we take cow, what it will eat? Grass. Then, what about a plant? What is the food required by the plant? Yes, plant will prepare its own food. Plant prepares its own food. Then what are the nutrients required for the preparing the food? Yes, air, water, soil and sunlight. These are the things required by the plants for preparing the food. Next feature. What is the next feature, children? Yes? Feel. Living things feel. All the animals have sense organs. Animals will be having sense organs. sense organs. For example, eyes for seeing, ears for hearing, tongue for the taste. All these are sense organs which helps in feeling or sense, responding to the changes. That is feel. In the same way, plants show sense towards sunlight. Plants also have the feel or have this show sense towards the sunlight. Okay, children. And next, living things grow. Living things grow. How do they grow? Yes, a small baby. Living things how? From a small baby to a big man. Yes, human beings. A small kitten is grown up into a cat. A small puppy is grown up into a dog. In this way, they grow. So, baby into man. Then what about a plant? Plant grows from seed. Seed to plant. So, even plants grow. And you know one thing, children. Living things like animals, they grow only up to a certain age. But in case of plants, throughout their lifetime, they'll be growing. We, human beings or animals, after some time, growth will be stopped there. Yes, growth will be stopped. Except in hairs and nails, we can see the growth. Or in the laterally, we can see the growth. But in this way, the height will be, after some age, it will be stopped. But in the case of plants, it will be growing throughout their lifetime. Understood, children? Yes? The last one, the last feature is living things reproduce. What is meant by reproduction, children? What is meant by reproduce? Giving birth to babies of its own kind is known as reproduce. That means man is giving birth to babies, small babies. Yes? In the same way, dog give birth to small pups. And plants also they reproduce from the seeds. So these are the features of living things. Then what about non-living things? Non-living things don't have all these features. When a thing which doesn't have any of this feature is known as non-living thing. Understood, children? Now what is the difference between living and non-living thing and what are the features of living things? And next we had discussed about man-made things and natural things. What are natural things, children? The things which are present in the world naturally. Those are natural things. What are the examples of natural things? Yes? Sun, air, water, plants and animals. These are natural things. Now what are man-made things? Things made by man. Things made by man. Like ball, your pencil, aeroplane. All these are examples of man-made things. I think you understood the lesson, children. Yes?